What's up, YouTube? How you doing, you beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your average Wasim, and today I have a reaction video for you guys. I have Disguised Toast, a Duelist, and a body of a Sentinel. OTV Valorant Tournament. As you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I did watch the tournament, but I did get this suggested by a viewer, and I told him I would react to it, so I'm going to react to it. Please like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Look through my videos. Maybe you'll see something that you want to watch. And comment down below what you'll see me react to next. And without further ado, let's make it do what it do.
Humna.
Oh, you got this, Toast. Made it. Oopie. Oh god.
Get her.
Oh god.
Noise. They made a fake towards this mid side, rotating back towards A. Now you just see him through the X-ray. It is getting intense. Valkyrie's inside her poison pit, and she's looking for a couple of kills. Sees the dog, and the headshot from Lily. Thor trying to trade it out. There's Toast coming out. Only
Lily got 2 kills.
Good for 1. Lily continuing to be a key player to her team. It's a 3 versus 3. The res is down. The ult is down for the attackers. The orbital strike is still available for the defenders. Skara holding towards the elbow. Myth towards Hell. Lily in the back of the site with a nanoswarm on to the spike as well.
So, I do know what happens here, obviously, because I watched the tournament. The only thing I have to say is, I wish Lily and Scar were not playing this corner together. I wish either Lily or Scar played. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. I wish they played somewhere else. Honestly, but it's okay.
As a turret to spot heaven, so great position right now. The ult potentially towards elbow. That's gonna have to funnel out. Unfortunately, Skara could potentially die. He connects onto 2 of them. It's up to Myth on a 3 versus 1. He gives up his position away. Christopher moves in. The bulldog for the first kill. The seeker to come out. He's going for the flash, but Peter Park peeks out to get the kill. And we now have it, fans of the game. It is going to be the defuse. The jumping for joy Sage as Peter Park gets the defuse. And Team Toast wins it 13-10.
The offline TV charity.
Honestly, I did not see them winning. Honestly, I'm so happy they won because, you know, I'll be happy for whoever wins. But I really wanted Team Lily to win.
Valorant Invitational Champions. It sounds pretty good, but what sounds even better than silly is all of the money that everybody watching has helped to donate to charity in the name of so many good causes. And now we know precisely how the division is going to be, thanks to our teams here who have played magnificently from start to finish. It's so much in the way of good vibes and just wholesome gaming moments. It's been such a pleasure to watch, and I honestly felt like I didn't expect Team Toast to win this one. They played so well to make such an incredible comeback.
They played very well.
It was so good. Their defender side continued to look so good there on that defender side for Disguised Toast. That judge, I know it looks like a one trick, but it was still some great moments. It's not like I'm gonna hold like an angle that's just going to kill people. He was actually using the cyber cages on the attack to get the judge kills instead. And I do like that beautiful display of mechanical skill and taking advantage of that judge and the
honestly, I can never use Cypher like that. I suck at when I use Cypher.
Abilities of the Cypher. That's a change of like a jet dash with a judge, or a raised dash with the judge as well, with the satchel charges rather, and it just looked really good for them on the defender side. Team Lily, on the other hand, that defender side starting things off was what, like a 4-5, maybe even a 7-1 scoreline at some point before Team Toast finally started to have a slow comeback. And even getting a knife round on that second half for Team Lily, they had all the confidence on their side, but just trying to pass through that mid side, trying to bring what Team Toast was doing on the mid side too, just didn't pay off. And that agent composition that they had was just good for Toast to funnel all of these attack attempts into just traps.
And you know what, it's so funny just watching Disguised Toast, because I feel like Disguised Toast is is a jet trapped into Cypher's body. As soon as I started seeing like the operator coming out, and not just coming out, but just like leading the charge with the team through smokes with an operator in mid. I'm like, okay, this guy thinks he's jet right now, thinks he has a dash that he can press, but maybe that's even more of the glory of Disguised Toast, the fact that he doesn't even care to need a dash. He's like, this is such a sure thing, I don't need a dash. But absolutely, you know, key player for sure. So much impact, so much charge taken on the map, and throughout the matchup, there wasn't really a great answer to some of his plays, which just goes to show the effectiveness that Disguised Toast has understood with the way that he can play at these angles and positions with the judge. And it was so hugely impactful to just have all of those kills, because even in rounds which they didn't win, is able to damage the economy so much and just always keep you on.
Yeah, what's crazy is because he uses basically only the judge, he can pick up guns for his team and then drop the guns for his team if he's the last one standing. But there's a thing, he's good at using the judge. I saw a couple of things online about no skill. It takes skill to be able to get up close to your opponent and shoot them. Because if you're smart, you could just run away and keep your distance. But if you're a good player, you could just go up to them, like Toast was doing.
The ropes always keep you in a position where nobody on Team Liddy can really feel like, oh, I'm popping off right now. Because even if you get a couple kills and help to win the round for your team, this guy's Toast is going to get those kills. So really impactful. Sure.
I think every single player in there definitely did it. I mean, you look at Toast as a Cypher. We just talked about it at length throughout the whole weekend.
Absolutely.
Valkyrie did a great job too on the defender side. We talked about her fight.
Honestly, you know how I feel like got very underappreciated? TSM Myth. I was watching his streams mostly. He put on a show. But then again, he is a model, but he if you watch any of his streams, he was giving crazy call outs. He was always motivating. He's a great leader.
First pit, we talked about how she could delay time as well. Did a very good job at that. Christopher, of course, with that brimstone, the way that he's holding on the off angles on the ace site, and we saw that 4K spray, almost that ace, the random orbital strikes that were calculated actually for himself to be able to get a couple of kills and free up space for players like Disguised Toast to rush up B7 with the judge and get those entries. It was like Disguised Toast was a duelist pretty much at that point, playing as in the body of a Sentinel, as you mentioned here, Dan. Peter Park was another one as this guy, right? He's getting a lot of those flashes, a lot of countering, it was a battle between him and Myth too. When Myth was getting all that information with the guided light in the Trailblazer, well, we had counters coming back from Peter Park at the same time, so nobody could push out, and he was also getting a lot of these kills. And Natsumi also had a huge round going into that retake site onto the B side to allow one of these rounds to happen. So just overall, we mentioned in this pregame that the team was going to pop off, and every single person was going to pop off, and definitely they did. And with that, it's going to be time for Rachel to talk to the whole winning team.
Let's go.
To describe us this matchup. Did I miss it?
Hey everybody! Hi!
Hey.
Congratulations on the incredible victory!
Thank you. We can't
Toast.
believe it.
I am so impressed by the play you brought to this tournament. I mean, you had an incredible roster, and everyone on it really took a chance at carrying the team. But the judge, the operator, like, do you want to take a minute here and do like a victory lap or something?
Oh, it's a team effort. Like, everyone does their role. Like, people know what I can do, which is just judge short range. So, everyone clutching it out. Ray, of course, with her Viper, and then I want to shout out Wendy, who came up clutch for like 3 rounds there, going against Myth and a couple of them. Sheesh.
She destroyed my boy.
Yeah, you clutched out that round incredibly, Natsumi. That was amazing. Valkyrie, you had some awesome plays all weekend long. Chat was going nuts for every single one of you.
Aww.
But whoever wants to answer this, what are the general team's thoughts on Toast playstyle? Like, how are you guys feeling after this?
He is a leader.
Yeah.
I can see that.
We didn't have a duelist on our team.
He's just reliable.
He was going in as a
He's
sniper.
super reliable. Like,
Yes.
if he pushes a point, like, you could rely on him to get frags and also good comms. Like, it's really important.
Yeah, it's
He
easy
was
to
our
support the
entry. He was
playstyle.
our duelist. He was everything.
Yeah, he really was everything.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have an incredible team behind you, Toast. And I want to know, you're familiar with the idea of yearbook superlatives, right? Like most likely to be president or, most likely to succeed. Do you feel like you can give superlatives to the rest of your teammates?
Ah,
Oh, God.
superlatives. I gotta think of each one, but Chris had like a lot of big brain play. We saw his Ascent wallbang twice. First time
Yep.
against H-Jun, then second time against Jack. Like he just calls it out. He
Mhm.
knows it's gonna happen. And Peter, his sky sometimes it blinds us, sometimes it blinds them. So what you can take away is like his gunplay. Like he
It's
could
good
take
aim.
every fight.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. And I want to say that this has all been for an incredible cause. We have 5 charities, each represented by one of our teams. And Toast, you were fighting for the Inspiring Children Foundation. You have come away with the lion's share of the funds raised today. Anything you'd like to say about the charity and why you chose it?
Oh, Chris, you have some experience with this charity, right?
I used to work for them, and like 20 years ago, before anyone was talking about it, they've always
Damn,
been really
20
good
years
on
ago?
mental health, and they like foresaw like a lot of issues that happen today with like depression, anxiety, and a lot of just lack of motivation. And they're really, really good at taking anybody, someone who's like well-to-do and someone who's not well off and wasn't dealt the best hand. They're really good at getting everyone in like a good frame of mind to like tackle life, because life throws a lot at you,
That's an excellent endorsement for a great charity, and a charity that's going to be almost $25,000 richer.
Go!
So well played, everyone. Congratulations. Is there anything else any of you would like to say to the audience gathered today?
Just a huge shout out to all the participants.
Honestly, guys, I really hope they do this again. Honestly, because it was such a great tournament. It literally was an amazing weekend. Getting just to watch your favorite streamers go up against each other, fighting for they used to have customs in houses, but it wasn't really for anything. So seeing something like this was amazing.
Every game we played, I
And like a format.
think came down to the wire. I think we had
Yeah.
4 out of 5 games
So
go
close.
10 wins each. Production is insane. The talent, the casters, the host, all very amazing, and it's a great cause. Yeah, all the money's going to charity, so it's great.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations once again, guys. I'm going to send you out with a round of applause from me. And you can enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Oh, that's it.
Lost track of time, don't know how to feel.
Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, this is probably going to be my last video on this tournament. Because there's nothing really else to watch. So, I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked it, subscribe if you're new. Take a look around on my channel. You'll probably find something you might want to watch. And comment down below when you want to see me react to next. Until next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.